Well, zarz end, it's practically a story of that borders on police brutality. What actually happened at some point when people had to rise against police brutality, likes, and government's intervention. Well, I played the character of Tunde, a zarz officer. Yes.
Action!
Director is I got different. He's a director that knows his onions. He has been in this game for a whole lot of years. He understands the business, and he's just one of the very few directors that can do justice to this movie.
And you come their base, they push, the lady struggle and enter. You people like, hey, what do you go here?
Of course, there are lots of morals to learn from the movie. First of all,
what began as a peaceful demonstration of civic rights
their country
degenerated into chaos.
And
the EndSARS protests across several states in Nigeria.
Police, and of course, the benefits of government, proactive government, how government can really help alleviate the life of the masses and procure solutions to problems. It's DDSM1, an Hollywood actor. Remember, zarz end is coming to the cinemas, to your screens very soon. Keep it locked. Sorry,
so my viewers will be expecting information, education, and entertainment. My viewers will be expecting information about how SS husband was killed.
This brutality ended my happiness. Police brutality denied my unborn child a father.
What actually started EndSARS? How it started. My viewers will expect how police brutality ended someone's happiness. My viewers should also expect, how a police officer who happens to be a clean person lost a wife. Not all policemen are bad. Not. There are policemen that are good. You understand? But when one egg is bad, you now classify that all eggs are bad. So that was what happened in EndSARS. But not all policemen are bad. But from the eyes of the viewers, they see every policeman that is bad. But it's not true. So we need to, viewers should expect such things. In this movie, it's born. It's born.
It has begun. What has begun, sir?
EndSARS is a movie that you will not miss. It's a must-watch movie. Because you need to watch it. It's everlasting. It's a classic movie. It's an everlasting movie. Try and watch it when it will be streaming in Nigeria, when it will be streaming in anywhere. But for now, it's going to be in cinema, starting from the 20th of October to the 2023. You understand? In Silverbird, in Ghana. So from there, it will go to other parts of the African countries. Well, the concept of the story was derived from the original story of EndSARS. EndSARS is riots that actually erupted in the whole nation. Every part of the nation experienced, apart from the north, the southern part of the country, all the states in the southern part of the country experience EndSARS in one way or the other. So the story actually emanated from it. It's a documentary story of what happened, so that the generation yet to come, by viewing the story or the film, will understand what actually happened. what actually happened in the riot and uproar are called zarz. That is where the concept came from.
Protests have rocked major cities and states across Nigeria.
No way. We can't afford the youth uprising in this crucial time.
Yes.
These young people are going
There are a
through
lot of challenges.
what is this?
Naturally, zarz is political. You know, the original zarz is political. Some see it from the political point of view that some youths are actually trying to upturn the country. Some see it as justice of police brutality against youths, because anybody that with laptop is a Yahoo boy, to the eyes of police. So many people were being victimized. So the youth now came out to agitate for it. So because of that, during the time I was shooting zarz was the time of campaign. So when you are shooting a story, you really want people to see the outcome and to make a reality into film. Some supporters believe that there is political undertone that follows it. They don't know that I'm just doing my movie. I just want to do a movie that people can watch and tell the story of zarz. So based on that, some locations don't want me to shoot that movie on their in their states. Some artists actually withdraw themselves. So they believe that it is motivated by either Labour Party or PDP against APC. But that's the challenges. So it made me to not getting some certain things I needed to get. But to God be the glory, the movie came out well. Yes, if I should remake zarz end, I should write the story or make the story from the police point of view. Because the one I shot now is from the public point of view, not from this point of view. I can make the movie from the police point of view, how he actually affected the police, because police were also killed. So many of them were also victimized, but it's a story you are telling. This one now is from the public point of view. It's like someone directing Jesus of Nazareth and Passion of Christ. They're actually talking about Christ, but in different perspective. Passion of Christ was talking about Christ from the human point of view, but Jesus of Nazareth was talking about Jesus from the godly point of view. So this zarz end I did from the public point of view. That is why the crowd is the lead character. So I did not shoot this one from the police point of view. So that is it. So my casting crew and I, we meticulously choose those that are acted in the movie. There are factors we will look into, before we say that this one is good. You will fit the role, then you will have, you will be available, and also you will be affordable. So that is the major thing that we look into. First of all, you have to be good. Secondly, you have to be affordable. And thirdly, you have to be available. There are other ones that are good, but they are not available. They are in another job. So they are not going to give their 100% attention to the job. So these are the factors. But the main thing is that you must be good. That is it.
You're shooting the position and it's all
The situation is very critical.
Well, it was not an easy thing. I actually had coordinators in about 9 states coordinators that are going to fish people. I call them fishers of men. So these coordinators met with schools, met with communities, met with churches. So many of them even met with theater groups. You understand? So many auditions were called, you know, so that people will come around. Because when you talk about NSAS, you talk about crowd, all walks of life, old and young, they all came out, disabled and normal people. So I actually needed everybody during that period. So it was something that we started, you know, in a period of about 3 to 4 months. You know, 3 to 4 months to make sure that we achieved men and women that we got plenty people from Bayelsa, Benin, Uromi. You know, you talk about Akwa Ibom, Calabar, you know, Rivers, Imo State, Abia State, Anambra State, you know, Delta State. Places people came from all far here, all far away from Abuja, you know, in order to make sure that at some point the thing now start looking like as if it's a real agitation and protest, but it's we actually organized and instructed them that this is just a movie, it's not a protest. So that is how we could be able to organize such a massive crowd. Okay, shooting proper took us 3 weeks. Or rather 1 month, because there are once after the crowd we shot about 5 to 6, shot 1 month per se, but the rehearsal and every other thing took us another 1 month. So give or take, this movie preparation, casting and doing everything took us nothing less than 4 months to achieve. Yeah, it's from the stable of Dompi Art and Gallery. The Dompi Art and Gallery is an international film production outfit, you know, all over in Europe and America. And they have branches. Dompi Art and Gallery, the executive producer does not shoot anyhow movie. He shoots original story. If you bring the Love Me, Love You, all this, he will tell you no. You need the original story. You need the historical stories. You need events that actually happen, so that when you go to his site, or you go to his YouTube, or you go to cinema, and they tell you that it's Dompi Art and Gallery, what you'll be expecting is those things that actually happen at the moment, and things that actually happened before you were born. By me viewing his own story, the story that, you know, comes out from them, history will be known. History will be understood. The secrets you don't know will be open for you to understand. That is the purpose of building these outfits. You know, Dompi Art and Gallery. They started with NSAS. They call it zarz End. You know, that will be coming to cinema soon all over Africa. You know, so that is it. Yes, there are so many things that prove difficult to be achieved. Mainly those things that involve police property. You know, police property. The story is supposed to be a story if the government of the day supports NSAS. What are we talking about? You will write to police van, police uniform, police guns and everything will be given to you, and they will guide you on how to hold it and all that. But it was difficult for me. They were telling me, come today, come tomorrow. Do you understand? So all these things were being delayed. But I have bills, I'm running bills in the hotel. I kept over 5,000 crowd, giving them 1,000 every day. 1,000 times 5,000 people. You know how much it is. So, and I'm waiting for police for uniform and all that. At some point, I had to leave the other state and go to Imo State. That is where things were kind of easy for me. I'm just trying to manage and make it the way it is, you know. And even that I got assistant I needed, it would have been easy for me. But I know the environment I'm living in, so we need to shoot it the way we need, and it came out well. From the eyes of the crowd, it was perfect. Okay, I'm still your man, I call I can't even think. I would expect more of a bigger project like this from Dompi Art Gallery.